In the bustling heart of our cities, amidst the towering concrete and endless human activity, lives a creature often overlooked, a tiny feathered warrior whose life is a constant, dramatic struggle for survival. This is the story of the house sparrow, a bird you see every day, but whose incredible resilience and intelligence you may have never truly appreciated. We are about to follow the intense journey of one particular sparrow, a young male we'll call Pip, as his life unfolds in a world filled with both breathtaking beauty and ever-present danger. From his very first breath to his first flight, Pip's story is a testament to the powerful will to live, packed into one of nature's smallest packages. Our story begins high above the city streets, tucked away in a small crevice of an old brick building. Here, in a nest meticulously woven from grass, twigs, and discarded string, Pip and his 3 siblings have just hatched. They are blind, featherless, and utterly dependent. Their world is a symphony of chirps, a constant chorus demanding food. Their parents are relentless. From sunrise to sunset, they embark on a ceaseless hunt. Every beetle, every caterpillar, every dropped crumb is a precious victory in the battle against starvation. For the parents, this is a race against time. The faster their chicks grow, the sooner they can fledge and face the world on their own. The city is a paradox, a place of abundant scraps, but also a minefield of threats. Each flight for food is a gamble. One afternoon, a shadow falls over the nest. A magpie, a clever and opportunistic predator, has discovered their hidden nursery. Panic erupts. Pip's parents dive-bomb the larger bird, chirping alarms that echo through the neighborhood. Suddenly, the air is filled with other sparrows. Dozens of them, from nearby nests and rooftops, heed the call. They swarm the magpie, a feathered mob, harassing it from all sides. It's an incredible display of community defense. This isn't just about protecting one family, it's about protecting the colony. Overwhelmed by the coordinated assault, the magpie retreats, empty-beaked. For Pip and his siblings, it is a vital lesson learned before they've even seen the world. There is strength in numbers. Teamwork is not just a strategy, it's their lifeline. The day of the first flight arrives. It's the most perilous moment in a young sparrow's life. One by one, Pip's siblings leap from the nest, a mix of clumsy flutters and panicked falls. Now, it's Pip's turn. He stands on the edge, the ground a dizzying distance below. His parents call to him, their chirps a mixture of encouragement and urgency. He hesitates, his tiny heart pounding. This single leap will determine his fate. A gust of wind nearly pushes him back, but the instinct to fly, to join his family, is stronger than his fear. He jumps. For a terrifying second, he plummets. Then, his wings catch the air. He flaps, wildly at first, then with growing confidence. He lands, not gracefully, on a nearby branch. He has done it. He is a fledgling. But the world outside the nest is unforgiving. Now on the ground, learning to forage with his father, Pip is more vulnerable than ever. He pecks at a discarded piece of bread, so focused on his meal that he fails to notice the silent, watchful eyes of a neighborhood cat. The predator inches closer, its body low to the ground, tail twitching. Just as it prepares to pounce, Pip's father lets out a sharp, specific alarm call, a sound different from the one used for the magpie. Pip instinctively freezes, then shoots into the dense foliage of a nearby bush just as the cat lunges, its claws swiping at empty air. This is another crucial lesson. Sparrows have a complex language, a vocabulary of calls for different threats, from the sky and from the ground. Understanding this language is the key to staying alive. As the seasons turn, Pip must master the art of finding food in an ever-changing landscape. Summer offers a bounty of insects and seeds, but winter is a different story. The city becomes a frozen desert. Snow blankets the ground, and food becomes scarce. This is when a sparrow's intelligence truly shines. Pip learns to recognize patterns in human behavior. He knows which cafes have outdoor seating where crumbs are likely to fall. He observes a man tossing seeds for pigeons and waits for the perfect moment to dart in and steal a share. He even discovers a remarkable trick. He watches automatic doors at a supermarket, learning to time his entry and exit to get inside, where it's warm and food spills are common. This isn't just instinct, it's problem-solving, adaptation, and a remarkable feat of urban survival. One harsh winter day, a severe blizzard hits the city. Icy winds whip through the streets, and temperatures plummet. For a small bird like Pip, losing body heat can be fatal within hours. Survival depends on finding shelter. He and his flock huddle together in the thick branches of an evergreen tree, their feathers puffed up to trap a layer of insulating air. They press their bodies close, sharing warmth in a shivering mass. Throughout the long, frigid night, they conserve every bit of energy, waiting for the storm to pass. Some won't make it to morning, but as the first light of dawn breaks through the clouds, Pip is still there. He has weathered the storm, a testament to the incredible physiological and behavioral adaptations that allow these birds to endure even the most extreme conditions. Spring returns, and with it, the urge to continue the cycle of life. Now a mature adult, with a distinctive black bib on his chest, Pip must find a mate and a territory of his own. The competition is fierce. He engages in elaborate displays, puffing up his chest, singing his simple but persistent song, and defending his chosen nesting spot from rival males. He chases them, fights with them, and ultimately proves his worth. He finds a partner, and together, they begin the intricate process of building a nest. They meticulously gather materials, weaving a home in a sheltered spot under the eaves of a house. They are no longer just surviving for themselves, they are preparing for the next generation. It's a powerful, primal drive that ensures the continuation of their species against all odds. Pip and his mate successfully raise their own clutch of chicks. He is now the tireless provider, the vigilant guardian, mirroring the very behaviors his own parents showed him. He brings insects to his hungry offspring, stands guard against predators, and teaches his fledglings the essential lessons of survival in the urban jungle. He shows them where to find water in a puddle after a rainstorm, which berries are safe to eat, and how to use the noise of traffic to mask their approach to a food source. He is passing on the accumulated wisdom of generations, a legacy of resilience written in the language of chirps and flight. His life has come full circle. He is no longer just a survivor. He is a crucial link in a chain that stretches back thousands of years. So the next time you see a small brown bird hopping on the pavement, take a closer look. You're not just looking at a common sparrow. You're witnessing a master of survival, a tiny genius who has conquered our concrete world. In every flutter of its wings, in every chirp, there is an epic story of intelligence, cooperation, and an unbreakable will to live. Pip's journey reminds us that even in the most familiar and overlooked corners of our world, nature's most dramatic and inspiring stories are constantly unfolding. Thank you for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more incredible journeys from the natural world.